The time has come, my child, for you to realize how encircled you were and how fiercely you have been protected. Even when you felt forgotten, I haven't abandoned you in the slightest. For your benefit, heavenly plans have been carried out. Movements have been established in the invisible world. I am speaking to you now to awaken something everlasting in your soul, not merely to console you. You've underestimated how near heaven is. My angels, who execute my will with strength and accuracy, are being sent forth even now. They are not ethereal creatures from myths or legends. They are genuine, they are close. They are on the go, and they have been ordered to encircle you right now. This is a reality that urgently and purposefully enters your life. It is not lyrical rhetoric or symbolic confidence. You've been in prayer in your misery. You have been looking for me. I've heard all of your groans and prayers that you may have overlooked. Every silent tear that fell has been seen by me, and I have responded by sending assistance from my throne. More than what your eyes can see is going on around you. Battles rage in the spiritual world, but they are waged with powers greater than human might, rather than with flesh and blood. My angels stand like soldiers with their swords drawn in the light during such conflicts. They have stood between your mission and the enemy's plans, between your heart and despair, and between you and annihilation. The resistance you have encountered has not been arbitrary, it has been done strategically. In an effort to stifle your worship, undermine your faith, and deprive you of the promises I have made to you throughout your life. However, I wouldn't let you pass me. I was there to support you, even when you were unsure of how to stand. This isn't simply another message, and I want you to know that disappointment is wonderful. Take these remarks seriously. Now is not the time to scroll past this, divert your attention, or go on to anything else. It's your moment. This area is considered holy. I'm calling you closer and deeper, speaking straight to your soul. If you trust in God's protection, type 111 and forward this video to 7 others. Stay here with me. Allow each phrase to cling to your spirit like dew. You've been asking me to explain some things, including delays that have worn you out and puzzles that have baffled you. But as you listen here in my presence, you will gain insight. They arrive with hope. The angels I've given you are messengers of hope, in addition to being fighters. Even now they are chanting songs of triumph over you, bathed in light and carrying encouragement. Some of you feel exhausted, as like you are carrying too much weight. However, I assure you that assistance is already on its way. We don't forget you, you're not abandoned. You're not alone yourself. These celestial creatures are here to carry out, not to amuse. They bear my affection, my words, and my commands. They will be at your side when anxiety tries to tell falsehoods, in the courtroom, the hospital, or even in the quiet of your bedroom. When you are unable to get up on your own, they will help you. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanksgiving, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the Super Thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace. Now, and listen to this message further. Speak boldly in my name, my child. Call upon me with confidence rather than fear. Jesus, I need you. You say out loud, allow that statement to reverberate. From the core of your being, I can be reached with simple, straightforward words, not fancy ones. Real ones. The movement of heaven is activated via faith. What has been waiting to enter your life is unlocked by it. Jesus, I trust you. Repeat with each proclamation. Something starts to change. The enemy's hold is loosened with each word of faith, and my angels get closer to taking action. Observe to the very end. Don't miss what I'm about to share. The moments that people choose to ignore conceal a great deal before the word is fully conveyed. Before the breakthrough is made public, many turn away. But you're not like them, kid. You are open to receiving the truth and are ravenous for it. You will be rewarded for your hunger. I have included keys that open happiness, tranquility, wisdom, and divine plan into this message. By the conclusion of this message, there will be a release, but it is just for those who are left. Remain with me. Spend a bit more time sitting in my presence. Know that I am God and remain still. Angels are all around you right now. Some people protect your way. Some people are standing outside your windows. Some are serving your spiritual needs. Your spirit can sense them, even if your physical eyes cannot see them. Do you feel peaceful now? That's confirmation. Not just consolation. They have shielded you from mishaps, from choices that may have hurt you, and from those who would have destroyed you. They have fought in worlds you don't comprehend, and achieved triumphs you weren't even aware. You needed the intervention of angels. You requested assistance. Angels were my response. You asked for peace in your prayers. My presence was my response. You pleaded for guidance. I sent out messengers with tasks just for you. Nothing has happened at random. Divine love has been the driving force behind every intervention, delay, and whisper. They kept you going when you were ready to quit out. They protected your fate while you doubted your mission. They battled for your sleep at night as worrying began to creep in. If you believe God has a plan for you, type 222 and share this video to spread hope. portals are opened by worship. Praise opens doors. The environment around you changes as you worship me. Darkness rushes away, the confusion goes away, and I grant my angels freedom of movement. Thus worship despite the pain, particularly when it is painful. Sing despite your voice trembling. Give praise while you cry, because you are not alone at such times. Power, love, and light are all around you. This is a call to action, not merely something you should hear. Will you join me as a partner? Will you be a lighthouse for others who are still in the dark? Will you assist spread my message with love, charity, and dedication in addition to words? If anything in your heart has been validated by this word, express your agreement. Show your religion by living it out, not simply by hearing it. Encourage me in my endeavors. Share what I've said, participate in this holy endeavor. Every donation, every sharing, every act of kindness, and every seed planted all count. Additionally, I implore you to guard your heart. Resentment, bitterness, and unforgiveness may stifle the flow of my presence and darken your soul. Give it up, let it go. Peace is something you deserve, not something they do. My angels work most freely in hearts that have been cleansed by forgiveness and love. I'm not asking that you forget. I'm requesting your freedom. Continually pray, make your holy existence a prayer. Talk to me all day long amid the commotion, the routine, the hustle, and the calm times. Your prayers are answered, like wind catching fire by my angels, who are close by. You will get if you ask, you will find if you search. The doors will open if you knock. The angels are waiting for your invitation. They are not sitting around doing nothing. I respect your will not because they are weak. I come when you welcome me in. I answer when you seek for assistance. Follow my word. Match your actions to what I've taught you as a gift rather than a burden. Those who walk in my truth are covered by my presence. My angels follow my word, and you walk in accordance with their duties. When your life reflects that word, obedience has power. Giving up brings happiness. In alignment there is success. Please react if this word has moved you. Declare it out loud, Lord. I receive it, say it out loud. Your angels are with me, let it serve as your evidence. Make it your reality. This is the indication you've been waiting for. This is your response to the confirmation you requested. Help has come after you screamed out for it. If you trust in God's grace, type 333 and forward this video to 7 others. I want you to know that this is just the beginning. As this communication comes to an end, your consciousness has changed. Your soul has been awakened. You now travel with my troops at your side. In addition to the knowledge of my love, you've got to fall back. Heavenly allies are on your side. You're never alone yourself. Be proud, dear. Act bravely, offer your prayers with fire. Worship with fervor, have a purpose in life because you, my dear one, are surrounded by the angels of the Lord, who camp about those who fear Him. The last call to action is I believe angels are with me, is what you should post in the comments if these words have resonated with you. Show the world that you are a person of faith rather than fear. Allow your proclamation to reverberate across the sky. Such as this message is evidence of your convictions. To uplift the soul of another, share it, and every act of love, no matter how tiny, contributes to spreading my light to others. So please support my effort if you are moved to do so. You are cherished, you're safe. I own you and I am with you at all times. Jesus, I am aware that your heart yearns for a relationship that is like heaven, one that is grounded in truth, soaked in grace and guarded by my hand, rather than one that is superficial or transient. I can hear the pain in your prayers, the silent groans you let out when no one else is there, and the desire for someone who really sees you, loves you unconditionally, and walks with you in oneness and truth. I am preparing such a love. I guarantee you we haven't forgotten you. Waiting is preparation, not punishment. Even as I mold the heart of the person I have selected, for you I am also molding yours. Your paths will intersect at the appropriate moment, not by accident but by divine alignment. You will be able to identify each other by the serenity that will fill your souls, not only by physical indicators. If you feel God's presence, type for 144 and share this video with others who believe. Till then, let me fill all the voids inside of you. Let your home be my love. You will discover that everything designed for you arrives at the right moment. When you stop looking in vain and begin to rest in me, it is neither too early nor too late. I'm talking in the silent corners of your heart. My presence is not restricted to large spectacles. Rather, it may be found in the soft murmur, the silence that arises between your thoughts, and the calm that descends when you relinquish control. Trust in me, take root in my presence. Make it your first inclination, rather than your final option. All around you voices are demanding your attention, but life comes from a single voice mind. Recognize that I am speaking now, beckoning you to deeper waters and bringing you closer, because my sheep recognize my voice. Avoid becoming distracted by the noise. Don't be misled by the throng, even when the world around them darkens. Those who follow me walk in light, because my way is clear. You have lately gone through some struggles that almost shattered you. Spiritual, mental, and even physical combat that looked unrelenting. However, I haven't removed my hand from your life. You have been protected by my angels. They have been closer than your breath, even if you may not have seen them. Do you not recall the time you should have fallen, but chose not to? When it all seemed lost, but something changed. I was that person. I sent that angel in response to your hushed request for assistance. And I'll do it once more. Not one of my angels is weary. They don't sleep. Your needs don't overwhelm them. They are tasked, prepared, and steadfastly devoted to heaven's purpose, to guard you, lead you, and to assist in fulfilling the promises I have made to you. Throughout your life, we are rewriting your story. Your narrative does not stop with the suffering you have gone through. Nothing is wasted, not even the loss, the betrayal, or the waiting. I am everything's redeemer. I'm still using my own hand to rewrite your story. What was once sorrowful will soon bear witness to my faithfulness. The brilliance of deliverance will soon shine on what formerly wore the scars of disappointment. You are defined by what I am going to restore. My love, not by what you have lost. Have faith in this process. Have faith in me. Wait till the night seems to go on forever. Hold on to me while you wait for the answers. There will be delight, I assure you. There won't be a sad ending to your narrative. It will conclude with acclaim. A new strength is emerging inside you. Even if you can't feel it yet, it is steadily and silently expanding. I have been training you to walk by faith rather than sight, and strengthening your spirit to be resilient. I am pouring forth a new anointing for you, because you have learned to worship me in the waiting and to adore me amid suffering. To affirm your trust in God, type 555 and like this video. Your love and support mean everything to us as we continue sharing God's message of hope, faith, and blessings. If this message has touched your heart, we humbly invite you to show your gratitude by giving at least $11. Super thanks are your choice each month. Whoever can give super thanks, please give as much as possible. And whoever cannot, please try to read this message completely. Your generosity helps us create more uplifting content that inspires souls and brings people closer to God. By clicking the Super Thanks button below, you're not just supporting our work, you're becoming a part of this divine mission to spread God's love to those who need it most. Thank you for your kindness. Stay blessed, stay joyful, and may God's grace always be with you. Your vulnerability makes my strength wonderful. You will feel brave where you were previously broken. You will feel unstoppable where you previously felt insignificant. The fire I am lighting in you is unquenchable, so the adversary will regret ever approaching you. I'm letting go of my peace over you right now. Inhale it. This is the type of peace that calms storms. steadies shaky hearts and nag as wandering minds, not the brittle peace the world gives. Let all of your fears go. Allow every worried thought to vanish. In my presence, I'm present for you I stand. Furthermore, nothing can keep you from my affection. The tranquility I provide is derived from my spirit, residing inside you, and is not reliant on external factors. You can stand in the middle of turmoil and not burn. You can walk through fire and not be burned. You can confront uncertainty and yet have faith, because I am with you. You weren't created only to live. You were made to shine, to be a reflection of my light, to love with ferocity, to proclaim the truth in a gracious manner, and to bring hope into the darkest corners. Never undervalue the influence of your life. Your survival, your tale, and your wounds are not your liabilities. They are keys. They enable others to recover. Have compassion in your life. Be brave in your life. Give forgiveness without conditions. Donate liberally, talk politely. And remember that you are my earthly ambassador. Wherever you go, my darling, let your life speak for itself. Others are still held captive as they wait for a prayer. Are you going to be that person? Will you speak out for those who haven't found their voice yet? Will you bring their names before me? I'm calling on you to fill the void. You don't realize how important your prayers are. Angels are moved by them. They change the atmosphere. Chains are broken by them. Heaven leans in each time you pray. Raise the tired, give shattered things new life. Offer up prayers for your loved ones, your country, and even strangers in the heavenly courts. You have a strong voice. Your heart was never intended to hold this message. I've put a light in your hand for you to pass. Will you be my messenger? There are hearts who are longing for a message of hope. Will this truth remain with you beyond this moment? Send this light to 3 hearts who are in pain. Spread the word, attest to my goodness. Tell someone else I'm still talking. I'm still moving, I'm still saving lives. And I'm still sending angels. It's more than simply a video. This is a sacred moment. It's a heavenly experience. Allow others to do the same. Type 666. If you are ready for God to work miracles in your life, my love will always be there for you. Above everything, things, remember this. I will always adore you. Doubt doesn't cause it to falter. Struggling doesn't make it go away. Your faults or your attitude have no bearing on it. I've had an unending affection for you. I stay where others leave. I become closer when you feel unworthy. I continue to chase you even if you forget me. My love is the whisper that beckons you home, the fire in your breast and the anchor of your soul. Keep this in mind. When everything else fails to make sense, cling to it. My affection is plenty always. I bless your life when this message comes to an end. A peace benediction of protection is a gift. Angelic intervention is a gift of judgment and knowledge, a boon of re-established ties and spiritual connections, a gift of brilliant optimism and bursting delight. May I cast a shadow over you. May you be empowered by my Spirit. May you be preceded by my angels. May you be fully filled with my love. You're protected, you have been selected. Someone has phoned you, you are never alone at all. If this word reach your heart, leave a remark below. I am enveloped in love and encircled by angels. Click like to indicate that you agree. Tell 3 others who are in need of hope about this. And if you are moved, do a modest act of kindness to help our effort. Each seed you plant contributes to the spread of my message. I'm proud of you, my kid. Continue to walk, continue to believe. Your angels won't appear overnight. They have already arrived. I am too. In my view, errors do not make you less valuable. Your history is only a location where grace has already been poured forth. It is not your jail. Don't let shame serve as a chain. Your shortcomings do not define you. My forgiveness is a refinement for you. I give you a fresh start with every new day, one that will allow you to climb higher, walk more freely, and live a greater life. Your perfection is not a measure of my kindness. Rather, it is my vow to never abandon you. Come on, kid. Allow me to provide my perspective on you. Through the splendor of what I have put inside you, rather than through the prism of what you have lost or lack. My image is carried by you. You have a spiritual purpose when you breathe. You were created by hand with impact, pleasure, and love in mind. You are eternally and profoundly important. Furthermore, nothing you have done or anybody has said or not said can ever change the fact that you are who you really are to me. If you feel God's love, type 777 and share this video with others who have faith. I'm closer than you may think. Even if you say my name gently, I can hear it above the din of the outside world. I tilt my ear in your direction. When your heart tires, I get closer. I sit quietly with you, I go in the unknown with you. Though religion is not all about emotions, you may not always sense my closeness. It has to do with trust. And even when you feel most alone, know that I am at your side. It was never intended for you to bear the burden alone. Put it down, dear. If anything is too heavy, let me carry it. Allow me to take away the weight that is weighing you down and making you feel exhausted. Rest is a gift, not something you have to earn. Allow your spirit to breathe in my presence. This place is safe for you. The journey that lies ahead is sacred. The days that have passed before you are neither coincidental or random. I am creating them for a sacred reason. I bless you for every step you take and faith you develop. Every time you choose calm over fear, heaven celebrates each time you choose to forgive rather than harbor resentment. All of your good deeds, your silent prayers, and all of your faith are not in vain. I gather it everything. I include it into the lovely day I am crafting about your life. Never hesitate to dream again. Don't be scared to believe in happiness. Even though you've been through a lot, much more is still to come. Positive stuff, pure stuff. Fresh starts, I'm still with you. I haven't finished the last chapter yet. And when you reflect on this season, you'll see how I murmured hope even when you cried, and held you even when you faltered. Talk about life and walk in the light. Start now by speaking the truth. Let your words provide life to both you and other people, even if you haven't seen my promises come to pass yet. Declare them. Allow praise to flow from your mouth, not just in good times, but also in bad ones. This is the sacrifice that leads to innovation. Even if everything around you seems dark, you are walking in the light. My tranquility, my strength, and my spirit are in you, and I shall always walk beside you. So, child of heaven, get back up. Fill your lungs with optimism. Let your heart be protected by peace. Make happiness your anthem, and let your legacy be one of love. My love, I'm present, and I shall remain forever. As this letter comes to an end, my dear child, know this very well. I am always at your side, not just at the high points, but also during the quiet times, the secret conflicts, and the silent prayers. You will never walk alone, just as you have never done. You are surrounded by my angels. You carry my spirit with you. I haven't broken my vows. Now let your heart relax. The future is for your trust, not for your dread. I have paved the way, gone before you, and placed all the blessings in their proper places. Put your trust in me for what you cannot see. Place your anxieties at my feet, and you will rise with inner serenity. You are deeply cherished, covered, and protected. Cling tenaciously to hope. Talk about life, step into the light. And when doubt creeps in, keep in mind that you belong to me. If you believe in God's promises, type 888 and share this video to spread hope. Now go in peace, encircled by the eternal arms of your Savior, fortified by truth and strengthened by grace. Your tale is developing beautifully. I haven't finished with you yet. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.